down there swimming. First fish of the day. Head shaking like crazy. Get over here, buddy. First fish of the day. Ugh. About time. About time. Not a big one, but it's a fish. That's the first one of the day. Pretty happy to get that one on the old June bug. Alright guys, maybe I'll get him fired up. I don't know, he was kind of shallow. He was about 4 or 5 feet of water. I've been fishing out here in about 15, 16 feet. Not really sure if these guys are staged anywhere. They're kind of just roaming around, so. Hooked into a pickerel, and I lost probably 3 bass. Well, we'll just keep searching. Hopefully we can get more. That feels like a pickerel. Or it's a really big bass. It's a nice bass. There we go. Not a monster. Probably about an 18 and a half though. Not a bad fish. Hello, Mr. Bass. He's number 2. Trying a drop shot on the brand new Blues TP2. I think it's a medium. 7 foot, 6'10". Had a couple good hits over here with some bass, so I figured I'd throw this out here, but it's a little windy and it's kind of hard to always feel that line. But we're gonna give it a couple more throws here. And I didn't spool it good enough, that's for sure. Just lost a friggin' monster over here. Didn't get the hook though. It's weird. Didn't get the hook. Hook's still buried in the bait, but jumped up out of the water like it was on there. Yeah, I found a bunch of them over here. I don't know. Just kind of hanging on that grass, dragging it right over the top of the grass. There's one again. Missed it. I ain't coming back for it. Got that one that time. Little guy though. Why couldn't I hook that big one like that? Oh, it's not really little. It's actually a good size. Wow. Oh. Just in case the chest camera decides to freaking turn off on me again. This one wasn't a bad one. It's not as big as that last one that I just lost, but hey man, it's a fish. I'm out here in 19 feet of water. There's grass up there. Probably comes down like, I'd say the grass probably shoots up maybe 3 feet off the bottom, but then there's like 10 feet of water on top. So I'm hitting like 15 feet of water with grass on the bottom. And these guys are like hunkered down inside that grass. And I'm dragging this over the top of it. I don't know if it's the vibrations or they can see it or what, but they're deciding to just come out and hit it. So far I've gotten like 4 bass right here, and it's still on that June bug, 1/4 ounce round, bullet weight tungsten, just enough to get it down in there. I can feel it when it hits that bottom, and then once it hits that bottom, I'm just dragging it across that grass, and these guys are coming out and just hammering it. So, oh, there's another one. Oh, missed them. No way. This is freaking insane right here. I'm ready to tie on that wacky wall walker and see if that thing, see if I can catch something on that, because that would be fun. All right, let's shut this off. Well, I'll shut this one off. Man, I'll shut this one off too, just to conserve battery. All right, guys, I keep finding these fish up over here off. There's a big old, where that's, I can't see it stick in the water. It's probably too far, but it comes out There's grassy bottom. It's like a really thick grass, real tall grass, but comes up about 3 feet. Then there's like 10 feet of water on the top, and I'm throwing out, right, and I'm letting it hit because it's kind of like a drop off right here, hitting that grass, dragging it along the top of it, and there's fish are just coming out and they're hammering it. And I just found like a whole bunch of them over here. Bass number 3. Not a bad guy at all. Sharp ass teeth. Out here in the deep water. Guess that's where I'm gonna be fishing. Not a bad fish. Don't really have a lateral line. Oh, it's a spot. Oh. No, it ain't a spot. It don't look like it has spots. Nice fish though, but he does have that rough spot in his tongue, so could very well be. He's got that patch. Man, he's thick. Gone. Way down there. 17 feet. I'll take it. Better than beating the banks and getting weeds all over your shit every time you throw it in there. There ain't even no structure out here either. But there are signs of life. That was the 3rd one. We're gonna keep going and try to get more. Been out here 8:30. Let's see. I got here what 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. Caught 3 fish. Caught 3 fish. Fall time. Well, late summer, almost fall. What the hell? That stuff all over the screen. Alright, let's get more. Oh man, why's it gotta be this guy? That's a nice bass. Look at that thing. Super nice. Probably 3.5 pounder. Hell yeah. That's a nice fish right there. Got to be close to a 3. She's heavy. Line at 0. What the heck? There it goes. Oh yeah. 3.4. Nice. It's a nice fish right there. Let's get a nice release. Nice, look at it, down the grass. Like into it, you don't even know she's there. Totally camouflaged. Wow, that's cool. 3.5-er. Try to get more. Oh. Oh no, he's gotta be under the tree. Oh, he's still on there though. I think he's still on there. Feels like it, yeah. Still got one on there. Gotta get him out from this tree that's over here. What the hell is it? Is that a bass? Damn, he's fighting like a mother. How big is he? Yep. He's a tank. Ow. Yep. Got a fat one up by this tree. Make sure this one's recording now. Last time I didn't hit record, but yeah. Yeah. It's a freaking tank. It's got to be close to it. Let's give her away. Got the scale right here. Off that tree. I didn't think there was anything up in that slop, but there was. It's amazing that what these guys hide in. All right. Let's get this thing on 0. I don't know why this thing's doing that. Three. I thought it was a 4. Man. Belly on that thing. Thought that was definitely a 4. But she's a 3. Wow. Built like a shit brick house, that's for sure. I'll have to go over there by that tree again and see if we can get any more off of there. One last look at her, we'll get her back in the water. Beautiful freaking fish. Fought like a son of a bitch too. Had me under the tree a few times. There she goes. Thank you, girl.